afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Players. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now, here is Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, Kevin.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. And now in the box, Brian Roberts, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That brings up Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Roberts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
McMahon is there, 2 down. Ready now is Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled off. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball. Here inside off the plate, it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Ball one. Paddock has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he misses again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find in a 3-1 count, do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. He's running again. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in next, Ryan McMahon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
The left fielder.
And he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Now it'll be Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Oh, and they've got him picked off, but he'll be in there easily. Ready with the 1-0 to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Luis Castillo enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box,
Newman.
Kevin Newman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Robles leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Paddock. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off, and they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Now to the plate, Ty France. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman,
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
And the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. High and deep to straightaway right. Junior looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now that the third baseman, Alex.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Alec Bohm is out number 2 here in the third inning. Josh Bell will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Ken Griffey. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch. That's the inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Perez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
1-2 now. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe. And there's one away. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. However, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the runner's coming home down the left field line and deep. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Next, it'll be Ty France. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Heading out towards shallow right. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Chris Paddock. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. first pitch on its way. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes on 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in next, Brian Roberts blasted a solo homer last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence.
Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Lewis, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. In now, Alec Bohm, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There goes the runner. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs already home here. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Lewis. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Robles looking up, and that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Victor Robles digging in now.
For New York, the right fielder.
And a step off.
Robles.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate here is Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Newman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Paddock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back. The second baseman.
So here now is Ty France. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The pitcher, number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
At the plate, Aroldis Chapman. Popped him up. Newman is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gallegos.
Now the first pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up next, Brian Roberts trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. McMahon gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Alec Bohm. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
A swing and a miss. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Ken Griffey.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's
not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching, Tyler Clippard.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air down the right field line. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there. And they now lead by 2. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Justin Turner, a little bouncer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Turner.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. McMahon on third. Ozuna at second with 1 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Now pitching, Chad Green.
First pitch on the way. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jock Peterson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Junior will need to track this down off the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
In now, Victor Robles. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Mike Ford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mike Ford.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The set and the 1-1.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ty France comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Next up, Tyler Stevenson, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
That evens it up 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to stand in is Brian Roberts. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Alec Bohm.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Roberts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Short, hit hard. Turner has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Number 19, Josh.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1-1. Here it is. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Into the box, Salvador Perez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... Chris Bryant will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off for the victory. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Struggling. And And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ken.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. And that misses, ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into...
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. A two-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Struck him out. So they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
For New York, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And there are two away now. So now to the plate, number 45. He readies for his first plate appearance. 45. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack.
But we'll have to press pause. Is that... So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter, number 10.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. In the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Ty France. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Didi Gregorius will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Jose Altuve will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Altuve.
Luis Patino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Kiermaier. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it it's been a ball game. Here's the first pitch. Brian Roberts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for number 2. Here's the first pitch. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner breaks for third, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Lewis sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heat.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Josh Taylor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2-1 to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Ryan McMahon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Robles is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. And now here is Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving them the green light to go ahead and go to second. But obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow there as the potential winning run is out trying to take third, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Josh Bell. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. McMahon in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly to the left. And that's the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Jock Peterson. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to third. But he's back in safely.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And that one yanked just foul. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Next, here is Salvador Perez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead, run it. Third with 1 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Griffey is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Big at-bat now, and here is Victor Robles. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. The 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's the 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitches a ball. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Justin Turner. The winning run stands at second base. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Players put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Number 45 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.